Hey folks, in this video I'm going to continue my look at the 2022 Orca Award winners. Those are the awards presented by the Diary of a Crossword Fiend team, and this one is for the winner of the Best Easy Crossword Award. So when it comes to an easy crossword, there are a lot of good ones out there, but it can be difficult to be truly great. You're a little bit limited in how tricky or clever you can get with your theme, how big the aha moment can be because you're doing an easy crossword. So when I look at a good easy crossword, I'm expecting a theme that is clever but maybe not necessarily tricky. I'm looking for theme answers that are something interesting, maybe something I haven't seen before. I'm looking for fill, so non-theme words that are lively, not too much crosswordese or obscure words. I want the medium words, so kind of the long non-theme answers, preferably to be things I haven't seen in a crossword before or something that relates to pop culture. And again, the cluing can't be too tricky, but it'd be nice to see something unexpected or something presented in a new way. So this particular puzzle, the award winner is Sees Through the Lies by Han Huynh. This appeared in the Universal syndicated crossword family, so that's Andrews McMeel. This was edited by Amanda Rafkin, and it ran on September 22nd, 2022. Before we dig in, you can look at this crossword, and it's a little bit different than standard. The normal crossword symmetry, so where the black squares fall, are going to be rotational symmetry. So if you rotate the grid 180 degrees, you should get the same pattern of black squares, or at least that's been the standard forever. This one is different. This has mirror symmetry. There's like a vertical line that goes down the middle of the crossword, and the black boxes line up that way. You can see what's going on here. Even before I start the crossword, I can tell that these four long across answers are probably going to be the themers, although you can doubly tell that because some of these boxes are circled. It does limit the rest of the across answers from being, how long they can be, but we will get some interesting vertical answers, my guess is. So these are probably going to be the cool medium fill that I was mentioning before, where I would expect to see some maybe something new or something interesting. So let's dig in here. Let's start solving. So prepares to hit a cue ball. So many moons ago is one down. So this was probably aims. Overnight stop is at an inn. Little pest is a gnat. I'll only say this once. Sneakiness is probably stealth. Toy that hurts to step on is probably a Lego. So the item in recycle bin is a file. Center of activity is a focus, probably focal point. Yeah, golfers try to break it. I'm assuming that apostrophe is not supposed to be there. Tzatziki and hummus are dips. More crafty is slyer. Okay, so equipment is machinery. Again, that's one of the longest fill answers here. Please stay, don't go. Back to the Future Day month. Only one month that starts with O, that's October. Instruct, I'm going to guess it's teach, which makes 5 down. Yay, the weekend is TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. K-pop or bebop are genres. Itty is going to be eensy. Say yes to the dress. Tomorrow musical is Annie. Belly button type is Innie. MTV show with tours of celebrity homes, Cribs. And actually, we can see here we've filled in the first set of circled letters, so fib. Okay, looking at the title of the crossword Sees Through the Lies, I'm going to guess that all of these are going to have synonyms for lies as the kind of circled letters. Stiletto is a heel, so brother from another mother, perhaps that's going to be a half sibling. Famous lab assistant, Igor. Goopy hair products are gels. Like the game Mahjong. Kind. That's probably going to be ilk. Apple Pay is the Venmo alternative, which makes a film snippet a clip. Greeting before como estás. That's Spanish, so hola. And the game Mahjong, okay, so that is Chinese. One of the Pac-Man ghosts. It's Inky. Theme park annoyances. The other long down answer are long lines. Pig in Sing. My nieces and nephews love this movie. I've seen the songs 100 times, but I haven't actually watched the movie. Okay, so piece of celery is a stalk. Animal on Michigan's flag is an elk. Okay, so inquires is asks. I'm going to guess Rosita. Yeah, certain pet rodent would be a rat. Venues where some play the Blues. That's looking like it's the St. Louis Blues. I think that's the NHL team. So ice hockey arenas. And we can see the circled letters here are yarn. So that's another synonym for lie. Deck with wands and pentacles. Tarot. Urban of the Boys. I've not actually watched The Boys before. I think that's a show. The E of Homes is Erie, so that is the abbreviation for remembering the Great Lakes. Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. Free of is rid of. A Jedi Master he is. That's Yoda, in Yoda speak. So it must be Carl Urban. I don't know what other name would fit there. Just guessing for circled letters here, I'm going to guess this is a tail. Again, it's another synonym for a lie. The red in tassiography. Tassiography. Not familiar with what that is. So mammoth features tusks. Let's just keep getting crosses here. Fill-in worker is a temp. Major golf tournament. U.S. Open is one of the 4. Okay, so this is tea leaves. That must be what tassiography is. Okay, of a cultural group. Ethnic. Mr. Fantastic's first name. I'm not good with comic books. Felt yesterday's workout was probably ached. As to the family's adopts. Dev Patel was in Slumdog Millionaire. Eye problems is styes. Stick around is stay in the spot here. So Wonder Woman's headpiece is a tiara. Oh, I had a typo here with tea leaves. Okay. Cello's neighbors are violas. Okay, not your turn. Wait. We're starting to see the synonym for lie is probably going to be whopper. Okay, Mr. Fantastic's first name. Okay, so Windows Shopper is a certain browser. I was thinking Windows, like the operating system Windows Hopper, but no, Windows Shopper is somebody who browses. So that's a good clue. If I had started from the left and worked right, I probably would have done Windows. Vista wouldn't have fit, but something like that. For an easy crossword, that's about as tricky as you're probably allowed to get. In the know, aware, Captain America's Civil War. Name that means sun in Sanskrit. I'm going to assume that is like Ravi Shankar, Ravi. Corvette color and print song, Little Red Corvette. Eric Yuan, not familiar with. Dover, Delaware. Okay. 49. I can't believe Legally Blonde came out over 20 years ago. I am old. I'm old, yes. Like marijuana in some states, it's legal. One may provide aerial footage is a drone. Eye problems. Egos. Grandma is Nana. And bipod feature, droop. That's the G for sag. Okay. So no mistakes on this one. Clean solve. Yeah, so like I said, this is a great example of a great, easy puzzle. In this case, because the universal crossword has a title, we didn't need a revealer. The New York Times doesn't do crossword titles. But we can see that sees through the lies gives you that hint as to what's going on with the theme. So fib, yarn, tale, whopper, those are all synonyms for lies. You know, these actual theme entries, half sibling, ice hockey arenas, tea leaves, window shopper, those are all great answers. You know, there's nothing too forced here to try to get a theme that fits. You know, the down answers here, the longer ones, machinery, stealth, Chinese, long lines. You know, maybe not the most novel answers, but they're nice. They're good fill here. Yeah, in general, I can see why this won the award. This is a nice, easy crossword. Okay, well, that covers that. Thank you for watching.